AlgeBros and AlgeBabes. We had to cut this in half. Here's where we left off. We started talking about angle and angle relationships. First we talked about acute. Then we broke into talking about I don't think we did. Did we talk about obtuse? Okay, we'll talk about this now. So here we go. This is my acute angle because it's less than 90 degrees. This is my obtuse angle because it's greater than 90 degrees, but they're both greater than 0. So here is acute, here is obtuse, and these two will add up to make what's called a supplementary angle. A supplementary angle is two angles that add up to 180 degrees. So I do need to take a step backwards. Professor AlgeBro is sorry. So now this is angle A. We'll call it that. And it's obtuse, not obese. It's not a fat angle. It's just obtuse. And what we say that it is greater than 0 but less than 180. Now that I got that out of the way, let's talk about the first thing I told you. Oh, excuse me. Now, those of you that look at this, I had a kid in my class go, "Hey, Mr. AlgeBro, that's cube." No, my man, not cube. It's a square. Anytime you see this is right angle. And a right angle always adds up to, you got it, 90 degrees. Now remember, we already talked about supplementary. I want to talk to you about the other term, okay? Now, I have two angles. I'm going to draw this a little bigger. Now, I have angle ABD plus angle DBC. Now, how much does that add up to? I got kids who go, "I don't know, Professor AlgeBro." Think about it. All right. Minus this, we already do this before. What does the square represent? It represents a right angle, and right angles add up to 90 degrees. Now, when two angles add up to 90 degrees, we call those complementary angles, okay? All right, now, here's what I want to do. Now, this is where the geometry and algebra meet, all right? So, simple problem. Now, here we go. We want to know the measure of angle DBC. We're going to plug it into what we know. We know the measure of angle ABD plus the measure of angle DBC equals 90 degrees. So this is where the geometry is replaced by the algebra. So we're going to plug in over here our equation. So we're going to say 25 plus x equals 90. Now, once you get done with the geometry, then comes the algebra. One-step equation. We're going to solve for x, so we're going to subtract 25 from both sides. Okay? Now, we're gonna stop here. We'll continue tomorrow. No matter where you go, math is there. Later, dudes. AlgeBros, if you like what you saw, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Later.